right, guys. What's poppin'? It's Life and Times. We're here. You know where we're at? Pirate Studios, because this episode is sponsored by the good people at Pirate Studios. Guys, anywhere you are in your creative journey, this is the place to be. Singing, DJing, band stuff, everything is here. And, if you really care about your career, where you make music at, you should definitely consider being here, guys. Also, too, their podcast. I'm gonna be there soon, doing the same thing I'm doing here, uncovering, talking to great people. So subscribe, everything in the description. But guys, we're here with a very, very special guest, guys. Listen, if you ain't been, this is so fun, guys. We're here with the one. He don't talk a lot. You know what I mean? If you see him, you might have not seen him. You know what I mean? He's here, guys. This is somebody that I definitely enjoy. A lot of great music, a lot of great, just a good person all the way around too. But like I said, we're here to really dig into this music stuff. You know what I mean? Who are we here with?
Man, we're here with WTM Miles, Money Man Miles, man. World Tour the Vibe, you already know.
Wow. How you doing? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man, lately. You feel me?
On the right side of the earth, finally. This is supposed to be happening, right? Every time I see this nigga, bro, we talk about everything. We're like, damn, I gotta get on the show, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been here for about a month now. I said I ain't even leaving until we get that done.
Now look, hey, and like I said, I appreciate the consideration. You know what I mean? But look, man, let's without further ado, let's just get into it, man. So, where are you from? For people that may be under a rock, they ain't heard of you yet. You know what I mean?
Right, I'm from the east side of Detroit, Michigan, right on Warren between Casual and Connor. So for the people that know,
Yeah, but
you feel me? Right between Casual and Connor, you feel me?
Those are very. Those seem like they're very close streets.
Yeah, it's probably like 2 mile radius, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel me? But like our street, East Warren, is like it's divided. Like you got one side, then you got across the train tracks, then you got another side. So it's really it go longer, but our section of like the neighborhood is just from Casual to Connor. Yeah.
I feel it. So what was it like growing up in it? Because obviously it's Detroit. You know what I mean? Besides
We
being
the real east side. I'm from the real east side. Like the deepest part of the east side is where I'm from. Like the next city over is the suburbs.
Listen, you can't go any farther. It ends with you.
In there, next city over, Grosse Point, stuff like that. Like I'm from the real east side. Like some east side be close to like Woodward or that's the border. So you feel me? Like that ain't deep until you east. Like even on Instagram, if you go, you hit the location. It should say far east side, Detroit, Michigan. Like you don't get no more east side than out over that way.
Hey, what was it like on the far east? You know what I mean?
It was regular. It was cool. We used to be outside. I'm a neighborhood kid, so like I always been through the neighborhood, like
around
every block. I know pretty much everybody old, young. It was cool. Went to school in the neighborhood for middle school and stuff like that. So like my friends at school, them was my real outside friends. Like it was cool. Then I ain't gonna lie, we grew up kind of fast, like early. Like we was outside like 12, 13. Really, probably before that, like 6th, 7th grade, for sure, we was like outside, like active, like not doing no crazy stuff, but
just
like,
being kids.
You feel me? Middle school, like we wasn't the kids that was on the block. Like we used to be able to go, like my man's lived 3 blocks over, we over there, then we walking to go pick up our other man's 4 blocks over the other way. Like you feel me? We used to run through the whole neighborhood. Like I was outside.
Hey. That's a dying breed nowadays. You know what I mean?
Kids don't go outside. All my little cousins, iPads and phones, all of them. I think a few of them don't even know how to ride a bike. Ain't even tried to ride.
A bike. That's the only way you getting around. You know what I mean?
With them feet.
We
didn't have Lime scooters and stuff like that around
and
town.
those little what's called them bikes now that they be motorized and shit like that.
Yeah, no, none
them
of that.
shits. I say, hell no, but you walking, skating, and something. What are the three?
Your peoples wasn't dropping you off. Somebody mama had to take you one way, and somebody else had to
take you the other. Exactly.
The other way. Wasn't no get dropped off, picked up.
Boy, I can't come get you. You got to walk. Look, well, yes. I mean, so like, Detroit is known for music and things of that nature, very specific sounds. And I want to be the first to say that, out of a lot of people that come out of it, you guys have, and not even the group, but just you in general, have a very specific sound. You know what I mean? Like I like the idea, and I'm jumping ahead here, but like I like the idea like you have like you call it road music.
Yeah.
It's very like you guys, you in particularly. I listen to shit a lot, and it's very motivating. It's very, it's good. Do anything music. I feel like you know what I mean. So like, what was like the background you coming into making music and things of that nature?
All right. So I really think it was like being from Detroit for one, because like our city is like, feel me, hustle, get money, like that's what we do. Like, feel me, that's really the main thing. Like all the drilling and stuff just came. Like you feel me, everybody want to drill. That's new. Our city come from hustling, getting money. Like you feel me, shining, doing what we do. Especially on the east side. You feel me, east side breed real hustlers. Like everybody on the east side get it in, hustle. Like that's our thing over there. The west side do too. I ain't gonna knock them, but we hustle hard on the east side. Like we ain't gonna get fresh, none of that stuff on the east side. We go. It's all about the hustle, the money. Like that's what it's about over there. But I really think it came from like, really like I just wanted to do something different. Like of course I could go do a million other type of styles, but it's like everybody. You feel me? I want to influence the people, and you could be doing anything to like, you feel me? When I rap, I'm not just rapping about like, oh, I'm on the road for whatever. Like, you feel me? You could be on the road going to on a college tour, and you feel me? You on the road with it, like you feel me? Even with the trapping, or like you could be at work, you trapping, like feel me? You shooting videos, trapping. Like I'm engineering, I'm trapping right now. I'm making my money. Like trapping don't have to be literally trapping and road, running and road music don't have to literally be like you on the road. Like you feel me? And I feel like if I put it in that perspective, it's more relatable because. Like you said, somebody might be at work banging, and you feel me? It might have a truck driver who banging that road music that I make, but you feel me? He ain't doing nothing. He doing his job.
He literally on the road.
Trapping, though. Exactly, like, he's putting these hours in, getting this package.
Getting his right.
Yeah. So that's really where it comes from, for real. And I think what I grew up listening to, like, you feel me?
What did you grow up listening to? I mean, I really want to, I'll comment on the other one in a minute, but what did you grow up listening to? Because I can't tell.
I ain't gonna lie. I really grew up listening to Detroit music, like up until like 2018. Of course, I listened to like the Lil Wayne, the industry stuff, but that was just like, you feel me, CDs, like that was rarely though. That's just because that's what was on the radio, basically. But like what I played on my own time, like on YouTube, all Detroit music, like all the way up until like 2018. Because like I ain't gonna lie, Detroit, we had all these rappers that people listen to now.
No.
Growing up, they've been around my whole life. Like this ain't nothing new. It's just catching the world. But like we've been had all these rappers, so that's all I really grew up listening to. And then when 2018 came about, I shifted off into like industry or underground and stuff like that. Yeah, like I missed the whole like SoundCloud, Young Thug, Fuse, like all them coming up in that. I was stuck on Detroit music. Like you couldn't pay me to listen to
anything.
Atlanta music, none of that. We had so much Detroit music. And then when I finally like opened my ear, I started listening to like, I don't know, I started discovering people like Polo G, Lil Papa, Young and Ace, No Cap, Rilo, Rod Wave, like all of that was like, I was just like on that kind of early, like 2018-ish up in there. And then I started expanding my ear more, started listening to stuff that I didn't listen to, like the Young Thug, the Future. Like, I'm really still getting into all that. People gonna probably bash me for that, but I'm really just getting into that stuff. Cause like I've been so stuck on Detroit music, and then feel me. Of course, it seemed like I listened to like the pain music. But I'm just a laid back person, so I feel like that music, like, and all of it don't be pain. Like they have songs just because they melodize and relax. It ain't pain music. It's more of a vibe. Like I ain't about to go bang no R&B or like none of that. Exactly, I'm trying to mellow down. I'm about to go put on that No Cap or that Rilo, Lil Papa, feel me, Rod Wave, like, and just vibe out. So that's feel me. And then I like Rio too. I got other artists I listen to, but like Rio. That's like, feel me, where it go. So we go Detroit in that.
Detroit pain music is crazy. But I feel it though. It's two moves. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. No, but I think that makes sense as far as like, kind of connecting that to what the type of music, the road stuff, because it is relatable. It's definitely taking something that I feel like because I feel like Detroit music is very motivational. You know what I mean? But there's certain people that do it well and certain people that do it great. You're in, obviously in the great category. But it's the idea of like you making something that may be a cultural area thing into like a worldwide thing, so everybody could be included. And I think
Yeah.
that's hard to do within music and like what I mean, and try to like really shape it. You know what I mean? So I mean, I just think it's one of those things too where it's like the pipeline of where listening to like the Trapping in LA tape to where you are now it's kind of crazy. Like you know what I mean? Like it's a lot going on. But I digress because I'm jumping ahead again. But obviously we gotta ask the question because everyone's gonna get in my ass if I don't ask it sooner or later. But so the World Tour Mafia stuff, obviously your World Tour Mafia Miles.
Yeah.
So how did this all become? Because like the goddamn Wu-Tang. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but we been friends before we
Yeah.
was making the music, so you feel me? Like everybody, like Rafa, you feel me? I knew Rafa.
But y'all friends, so it's hard to.
Yeah, but this was gonna be this gonna put the spin on it on why I'm kind of be like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
If we around people, I be pushing the Rafa, but if it's just bros, you feel me? It slip out like it just
Yeah, exactly.
But I knew bros, we was like 5 years old.
Oh shit.
We played little league football together, and then that turned into like weekends hanging out. And then he lived around the corner from my cousin. My cousin played football with us too. Shout out my cousin Shu. Everybody love my cousin Shu too.
Shout out
He's a
Shu.
crazy guy. You really gotta get him out here, man. He don't do nothing like public, but he a character. Like
cool guy.
he a
Yeah.
character. He'll get out here and you'll have a real conversation. Like you don't want to interview him, just have a regular chop up
Just
with
chop
him.
up with him, yeah.
You gonna love it, I swear. Shout
Come
out.
on. Next flight. Take me, you know what I mean? Come
No
on.
cap. But like that's how I met Rafa. And, like we played, so like we kind of like grew up together. Like we never went to the same school ever. It really just started with like little league football, and feel me, that turned into a brotherhood, and like we grew up together. And then I met Solid and all the other bros like along the way through him, like but younger, like middle school, early high school. Feel me? A couple of other bros. We all went to high school together too, but we all knew each other like.
Yeah.
It was like a connect the dot type of thing. Like, I don't know, it just came together, but then we start like, feel me, getting it in after high school, outside of the music still. So it's just like we just doing us, you feel me? And then we start going to the studio. I don't know.
I'm not gonna drop. I was gonna say, when did you start? Like, did you start rapping when you met them, or was you rapping before that?
Probably when I met them.
But
But it wasn't even like right away. Off the jump, it wasn't like right off the jump. It was like, feel me, it was like a domino effect. Like, the bros was going and we just going to the studio. What's crazy, we used to go and get our songs mixed, pay for the studio time. We was really investing into it, but wasn't like dropping it or nothing. We'd just get home from off the road or something. Everybody put in, we about to book a studio block. We listening to this ourselves, you feel me? But my nigga Six, he worked, feel me, at the studio. Well, he owned the studio that we used to go to. And he used to tell it, like, bro, y'all, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, his studio, a lot of Detroit artists been through there. Like, you probably heard his stuff before, like, so good. Like, you feel me?
Oh, really?
You hear that tag on the front or the back, he either mixed it or produced it. But, like, his Studio 17, like, a staple in Detroit. Like, everybody done been through there. So, he, like, feel me? Like, y'all hard, bro. He like, bro, y'all, nah. Like, I didn't listen to a lot of artists have recorded. He like, nah, bro, y'all got to start doing stuff with this. Because he's seeing we stacking up the songs, but he just, like, I don't see y'all putting them out. Like,
yeah, exactly.
What's going on? And we just, like, we don't be putting this out. We just be, you feel me? Just be for us. Like, this for our ear. So he like, nah, y'all got to put this out. I forgot. I think Rafa was in jail at the time. He came home to us just, you feel me? Doing he like, damn, the bros rapping, like, you feel me? So he came home, got right up, right to it. But then Six ended up getting us to start dropping music, and it was like one of the bros dropped, and then it turned to a domino effect. Then everybody just got the roll, and then we came group tapes, and it never like the songs. How we started doing the songs, it was never like a, all right, we organizing it or doing it a certain way. It used to be beats and like a boxing match. Everybody come punch on the bag. Like, everybody come punch. And,
Yeah.
feel me? And we used to drop it. That's how a lot of songs come with no hooks or stuff, because it really just be we be in there vibing and everybody just coming and we just going off each other energy. And next thing you know, the tapes start coming and the balls start rolling and we here today.
Well, bro, nah, because I ain't gonna lie. And, whoever has a problem, I'm willing to argue. Comments, real life. Come on, show me the Carfax. You guys are probably the most unique, authentic collective as of right now. At least for the I'd say last 2 years.
I can say that.
Starting from here to now, and obviously and on, because I mean there isn't a group that one because when I was talking to Solid, because Solid's been on the show, shout out Solid, and because I was like, are you guys together when you guys make these projects? He's like, yeah. I said, that's insane. Because you know what I mean? Because a lot of them are never together. You know what I'm saying? It'd be, oh, I sent him this and he got on that. It's like, nah, that shit is 110% organic.
Yeah, not even to cut you off, but what's crazy is sometimes we try to send each other songs like Solid and Rafa might go to the studio, make something. They be like, hey, we're going to save it open for Miles or vice versa. Like, when we try, but that never work out because whoever get the song sent to them 9 times out of 10, not go do their verse. So we get imagine how many 2 people like just wasted songs because
you just dropped the 2 songs when you was solid.
And what's crazy, Rafa was supposed to get on the back of Early Morning. That's why the beat is a little extended. You feel me? Sometimes I got other songs, like on the new tab. We gonna jump into that, but I got me and Rafa too. Somebody was supposed to get on the back of that. They was playing. Feel me? Gotta do what we gotta do. Some stuff I just be like, nah, I gotta drop that.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta drop that. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably the person who I like still in the group songs a little bit. Like if you listen to my tapes, I try to put a song with all the bros on there. Yeah. Sometimes the bros don't be liking that because you feel me. They might have want to use it for the tape, but I be like, no, I need this for me. Especially if I pulled the beat up. Oh yeah, I'm hogging this one. This my song.
My beat, my song. We talking about
and that's how you go about it. But we usually don't be happy. We got so much songs. It don't really be too much of a discrepancy for who about the.
Nah, but I feel like that's cool though, because niggas like to rap. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's it's becoming a lost art. You know what I mean? Niggas just want to do the bare minimum. Like, nah, y'all actually rapping. There's actually something being said or substance. So it's cool niggas is still fighting over beats. That's fire. Like, or fighting over songs. Like, nah, that's cool. Like, I wish more people were like that. Nah. Detroit baseball team is the worst baseball team.
Check the stats. We got the best record in the whole MLB. Not the American League. The major league,
just to get knocked out in the first round. It's all right. It's cool.
The Tigers go kick it off for this championship shit in Detroit, and I'm standing right here. This year, Tigers go kick it off.
Is that the Lions?
I'm not a Lions fan.
You're not a Lions fan?
I'm not a Lions fan. I stopped being a Lions fan about...
Because of all the losses?
Yeah, years. I grew up on the Lions, so imagine... Feel me?
They was close.
20 plus years of your life just laying you down. You gotta move on after a while. That's like being with a girl that keep cheating on you. Like you gonna keep letting me down after I take you back. Like nah.
You're not a Raiders fan now?
I'm a Chiefs fan.
This nigga want to be them niggas got their ass beat though.
That's cool, but we gonna come back this year. And I ain't no new Chiefs fan. You can ask any other bros, anybody. I'm a real Chiefs fan. Like before the rings, like. I ain't gonna lie. I always been somebody who root for the underdogs.
Yeah.
So when Pat Mahomes was going against Brady and was the underdog and all that stuff, I just like migrated that way and like I was rooting and he was losing. He wasn't who he was.
He win
and I just like I'm like this my team. Like fuck that. Like he going at Brady. He ain't get him, but he going at him. So I'm like fuck it. I'm running with them. And now you feel me? They up here. And I'm just Chiefs. Thought I'd be at the Lions in the Chiefs game this year in Kansas City. Kansas City on the Kansas City side. Like yeah.
You're funny as hell. Now, I get the same thing. I'm a Yankee fan. They just played out here. And I was like, damn, I should have went to the game and been on the Yankee side. No, God damn it.
Because you really got to go to New York because you being a Yankee fan, you don't want to feel the opposite team experience. You want to go to the home game and feel the vibe with your crowd, not the Dodgers crowd. Leader, don't want to participate with them. I mean? That's how I feel about it.
Nah, you ain't wrong. That was a crazy tangent. I'm sorry. But nah, how to get that out because he's been talking this fucking stat for fucking... Fuck about that team. So no. I mean, like I said, I think it's great that you guys are so put together in that sense. But moving on, you haven't dropped a tape in quite a while. Because I mean, I'm listening across state lines, but I'm like, damn, nigga, ain't no other nigga dropping singles, but ain't no tape. What's going on?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I be getting like I don't know what word I'm trying to use, but like. I be getting that. I'm straight. Like I don't know, bro. It just be like I be like I done had times where I be like I'm straight. Like yeah, I'ma just
Yeah.
throw the flag in. Like and it might be like I'm ready to drop and the cover art man might be BSing me taking 3-4 months. You might have a video that you ready to drop in the edit. Like it be the behind the scenes stuff going on that will really throw you off. Yeah, and to kill your mood. Like dang, I just went hard. I'm ready to drop. The fans waiting on it. Everybody waiting on it. And then some behind the scenes stuff, and it's just like you slowing me up, and then it be like, all right, like once you get slowed up and you already gotten your next, because with the music, you know, usually you got your next couple months playing, like you know how many tapes, like as you making songs, you all right, this for this tape, like I might drop something next year that I recorded this year, but I feel like it wasn't fit for these tapes. I gotta put it here because I feel like I make longevity music, like.
You do.
Feel me? Somebody
I'm listening to some 2023.
You did, like you feel me, and it's somebody can listen to it for the first time, and it'll sound like you feel me, it's made for today's age. Like that's how I feel. Like so, a lot of those songs on there might have been, you feel me, 2-3 years ago. I'm still dropping songs that's literally 2-3 years old, and people literally
fucking with it,
love them, and don't even know. I think it's from this week. Like, but it's like that's just how much music it be, or. Really, I'm moving kind of slow. I got to turn it up a notch. You feel me? I shouldn't be backtracking that much, but I blame myself for that. But I'm about to turn it up a notch. I'm really trying to get to a point where I'm dropping a tape every quarter.
Oh wow!
I feel like that's the pace as an independent artist. You know, I don't got no hit song or like I don't got 1 million followers, so I feel like if I want to get the bag, I gotta drop more. And I feel like every quarter is cool because that's what like every.
That's what, every 3 months?
3-4 months, somewhere up in there.
Because January to May.
Yeah.
I think and that's 4 months.
Yeah.
So about 4 months.
Yeah, so
on top of singles.
And videos and other content and stuff, I feel like it'll tape every quarter.
Yeah.
And you go see some increase and feel me?
Gonna be that,
You gotta make your way with the independence. If you don't got a hit, like or none of that, you know, you gotta make your way. And I was watching this Sauce Walker interview and he was saying like how he go about it is like he look at it like apartment buildings. So each tape is a floor to the apartment building, and each song on the tape is a unit. And he like, you feel me? I got a 20-story apartment building that me and his TSF crew, and he like, I fill up about 8 floors of it. And he like, you look at it like each song is a unit, and each one of these units every month is paying you like they a tenant. He was like, you know, sometimes you might get a song that's not streaming as much as the other one. So this tenant might be paying you $800 this month. This tenant might be paying you $200 this month. He was like, but the more floors on the apartment building, the more income you got coming in every month. So he was like, if you don't got a hit song and it's not coming in, and like, you feel me? Because you got a hit, you got to grind. And, and since I watched that, I ain't gonna lie, that's the perspective I've been putting it in because it makes sense. Each song is paying you rent every month. And the more tapes / units you got in floors, the more money you gonna have coming in. So that's where I get the.
That's a great analogy. Shit, I missed that. But I feel like he's talking to somebody every goddamn week, and I feel like I missed the most important one. God,
I don't remember who it was, but I seen that one, and I'm like, damn, I gotta turn it up.
Yeah, I mean, what? Because you just dropped 2 singles, right?
Yep, 2 singles.
So I mean, if you know, I'm not giving away no sauce here, but like, you know, the idea of like. Most artists drop 2 singles a month. Like, so like, you know, just to put it out there, one of them has a video that leads up until you drop the tape at the end of the quarter.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you've been consistent as far as the single game goes. Yeah. But also too, I'm not saying tapes are hard to put together, but like you said, your music is kind of going in 2 directions. Either you gotta give it to them so they can put it on the what's called, and then like the stuff that you keep for yourself. So I feel like that would be tough to balance either way.
And we try to keep it to where, like, one of us not overflowing the next person. So if Rafa dropping, all the focus and, like, we pushing Rafa right now. We let a month go by, then, you feel me, Solid might drop. Then I might come drop. Then we might drop group tape. So we don't, like, we try to not, like, just, we spamming Rafa this whole 4 months. Or we spamming Solid. Like, we try to get with each other and let it like, yeah, I'm planning on dropping around this time, or I plan on dropping around this time. So it could be like, you feel me, everybody get they push and that they need. So as a crew. So it do be kind of hard because, you feel me, I might drop, but if Solid or Rafa already planning on dropping, like I can't drop again because that's gonna be nah, that's my brothers. We can't do that. Like we gotta let everybody get their light, and we gotta push everybody's shit like it's our own shit. Because we a team. That's how the team push.
One wins, we all win. You know what I mean? In that situation, I mean, which is great.
Six actually, when we was dropping, he was like, y'all gotta come up with a name because when he was bouncing the files, he was just putting like our literal names.
Yeah.
And he like, y'all gotta come up with a name for the music. He like, y'all already together every day. Like y'all, like this y'all circle. Like now y'all doing music. Like, so it's crazy. The first name we came up with, Slam a Slow Records. No world tour, no. Yeah. It was straight Slam a Slow Records.
It's insane.
But he told us like, you feel me? Y'all gotta, you feel me?
Yeah.
Be more professional. He was like, you feel me? Y'all can run with that, but he was like, feel me? That's like something you can't put everywhere, like promote everywhere. He was like, cause some people not gonna be feeling that.
Yeah.
So we like, fuck it. We like, fuck it. We World Tour Mafia. I don't know who said it or what, but I just know we can't, like, we World Tour Mafia.
That's hard.
He told us, like, I ain't gonna lie, that's the hardest name I ever heard. He like, I ain't never heard that shit. He like, and then when we start, like, presenting ourselves as that, people kept telling, like, y'all name hard. And then we tried the World Tour Mafia t-shirts and shit. That shit really kind of, I don't want to say flopped, but it ain't like.
Yeah.
So then back to the drum board. Then the Slam a Slut Records merch. It's like, damn, that shit did right. Yeah. So it's like, it's crazy. We flopped them and
it worked out.
But originally before the World Tour, we was trying to call ourselves Slam a Slut Records.
Which is insane. But that shit is so fucking funny, dude.
Imagine the tape with Slam a Slut Records on there and then the name of the tape. Like, you feel me? Like, that would have been crazy.
It would have been hard, I ain't gonna lie.
It would have been hard, but like on some corporate professionals, like we wouldn't have been able to really market or do much with that. Like imagine us going on tour, Slam a Slut Records going on tour. Like who really about to try to want to get behind some shit called Slam a Slut Records?
Yeah, I get you.
Feel me? But
at the end of the day,
on some music, but as a clothing, I'm pretty sure if there's people out here who would want to jump behind it. But on some music, like this, they rap group called. Come on,
So what's new then? So what's the new tape? You gotta
so
give
like
us
you
the
said.
exclusive.
So like you said, I had to cross state lines. Feel me? So the next tape coming, ShortStop.
That's hard.
And I'm gonna do the breakdown here because I know when I drop it, people not gonna get the mindset. Because you feel me? I got the cover on the gram already. I already leaked the cover. Feel me? You might have to pop that up like right here so they can see it. You feel me? Yeah. So they can see it. So when I'm explaining it makes sense. So basically, ShortStop is like, if you Google, like, the slang ShortStop is like, say for instance, you got a roll, this your spot, you banging over here, but I come set up and I take all the clientele and stuff. I'm short-stopping your roll. Like, I'm coming to town and I'm short-stopping everything.
Yeah.
But my tape, I got a baseball diamond, because, you know, that's a position in baseball.
Yeah, which is between third. Oh,
so
that's hard.
So I got houses at each position. And they all like abandoned, but my house at ShortStop banging all the traffic.
That's hard.
And like that's really, but that's where the ShortStop idea came from. Like when I pop up in your city, just know I'm coming to ShortStop. I'm coming to make the money. Like you feel me? Y'all can do what y'all do, but when I come, I'm ShortStop and all of that. Feel me? And I fuck with the baseball, and I took a little ShortStop from crossing state lines. You know, so like it's just a little ShortStop. Like you feel me? I try to like with all my tapes, I try to like.
Yeah.
Keep them on the timeline. Like if you go all the way back to I Should Have Been Dropped.
Yeah.
That was the first one. And I dropped that because I was doing my little singles and everybody like this when I first started. Like, you gotta drop it.
Yeah.
I finally dropped. So I was just like, I should have been dropped. That was that.
Yeah.
And then after that, I started coming out here like 2019, 2020, like heavy. And that's when I met Finn. And that's where
shout out to Finn.
Shout out Finn.
Shout out.
That's
Finn,
where Finn.
Man.
And that's where trapping in LA came in at. Because I was out here making my moves, you feel me? Finn, we was at the studio booking 12-hour blocks a day. Like we was trapping, we was getting it in. So and I was in LA like I was months at a time. Like I was here for like 6 months, like sprees like that. So I'm like, feel me, the tape gonna be trapping in LA. We had the GTA theme and all of that. And then we fast forward. Crack House Mafia.
Crack House Mafia, yeah.
That go, my boy Carlo and the Crack House Mafia, they all produced that Crack House Cartel. That's they collective of producers.
Yeah.
And I'm World Tour Mafia, so I came together with the Crack House Mafia.
Look at you.
And then came across state lines. Cause
Yeah.
like, you feel me? And then cross state lines, it correlate with the trapping in LA because like I was across the state line, but now we moving along. Like, you feel me? We going to another city.
Yeah.
And you feel me? I dropped the EP road music too.
Yeah, you did.
That's just on some, you feel me? We crossed state lines, so you need
On
the
the
road
road,
music.
yeah,
you
you
feel
need road
me?
music,
Not
yeah.
just to hold them over, but now I'm coming shortstop, and that go back to what I just said. And I'm gonna spill some more beans. I got another tape like in the future. I don't know when. It's like 55% done. I'm gonna name that one Still Trapping.
Yeah.
And that go back on the timeline to trapping in LA. It's like I'm in a different time in my career, but we still grinding, we still working, we still trapping.
Yeah.
But it's still like, you feel me? So that's all I'm gonna spill. I got, like I said, as an artist, you be having like what you know what you're trying to do for the future. Like, you ain't just making songs and not knowing where they going or got your next couple projects ideas stirred up in your head. Don't nobody steal my idea. Well, they can't because they ain't got the timeline.
Exactly. They got the timeline. It's gonna be
cap.
crazy for them to drop
No
Shortstop,
cap.
and their last album was Imagine.
No cap.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That'd be
No
crazy
cap.
as hell.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's hard.
I try to be creative with it. I don't just try to just put it out there. I try to be creative, you feel me?
Not just rapping.
Yeah. The bars get creative, but I try to do the creativity with the artwork and the titles and stuff too, so it all makes sense. And like you said, when people hear, they be like, damn, when you finally break it down and be like, damn. And this be all in my head too. Like, that's just what I just be brainstorming and always thinking of ideas of how I could be different or like outside the box or just like not really following nobody else's path or doing something nobody else did. That's how I go about it.
No, like I said, I blown away. That was crazy. I mean, obviously, like, you know, the names are, you know, the name is the name of a project, but it's always nice to hear like there's a plan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is what it is, and then like I said, every song, every tape has like a different theme. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, the blanket theme is what it is, but that's still like something that everybody can like get a hold of and grasp. And then learning the shortstop shit, that's hard. Like, you know what I mean? What the fuck? I would have never thought of that.
No cap.
That's crazy as hell.
That is.
Jesus Christ. So I mean, but like, what's next as far as like, you know, we're gonna really push like videos now, or is now is the time that we really about to see what Miles has in store?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. No more shortstops, no more getting like, I'm quitting, no more throwing a flag here or trying to like the time right now that it's in like my career, like I gotta either go all in or nothing. Like it's literally at that breaking point right now. Like calls, the meetings, and everything that's just going on right now is just like, damn, they really watching and want this shit. Like, and not even just from like the people who listening, like the higher ups, like, you know, in these rooms and stuff. Like, you know, we actually getting invited and being in these rooms now. So it's like, damn, this shit. Like, I knew it was serious, but like this shit was in arm's reach. Now it's like in our palms, and we just gotta like be ready for this shit. Because you know they say success is when opportunity meets preparation. You feel me? And when you prepare for the opportunity, success come. So you got to keep working and be prepared for when that opportunity, the right opportunity, is right there. And you feel me? So to be successful.
But yeah, no. So I mean, even though it's about that time, we gotta get up out of here. But you know, I want to say I'm excited to see what comes up next. You know what I mean? Like I said, you've been definitely one of my favorites, especially for the past couple years.
Appreciate
just off the funny bars and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, I like the idea about what's coming up next. I like the work ethic that's gonna start showing more videos. I feel like more people should, you know, be aware of what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? This isn't, you know. You're not world. You know, you are World Tour Mafia Miles, but you're also Miles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's see more of that.
I gotta break out my shell, and like, you feel me? Like I said, when the camera come, I'm not a talkative, outgoing. So when the camera come on, it be like, or when it's time to shoot a video, I might be like, I don't want to shoot no more. Like, it be little stuff like that. Like, you feel me? But I know I gotta break that shell and really, feel me, show the people my character, flood with more music, and just be more outgoing and shit. I'm working on it.
That's all we asking for, man. We just want to hear more Miles. You know what I mean? That's all we trying to get to. You know what I mean? But any last words before we get out of here, man?
Man, last words. Damn. I just said so many words.
There's so many words. You said a lot of things. You heard?
Man, last words. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. new music on the way, new videos on the way. We got ShortStop coming. It was supposed to drop May, but
you can't rush greatness.
You can't rush greatness, you feel me? And I'm working on some other things, you feel me? So, you feel me? Can't rush. Got the Cross State Boys coming July.
Oh.
So really, you got to expect the ShortStop damn near like this
Cross State
month.
Boys is...
That's a group collective. That's what.
I don't know if he was supposed to say that, but we got it, y'all. We got it. We got it. Oh, okay.
I wasn't supposed to. My bad to the bros, but you feel me? It's out
there. You only
now.
posting this clip. It's all...
No cap. And then the Cross State Boys, ShortStop, damn near gonna be like this month because Cross State Boys is next month.
Perfect timing.
Feel me? Solid just dropped that killer season. By the time this be out, the killer season gonna be out. So yeah, Solid just dropped that killer season.
It drops like what, next week or this week?
Thursday, tomorrow, midnight tonight. Matter of fact, that bitch might be out on them right now.
No, today's Wednesday.
Today Wednesday, but they on East Coast time. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Tomorrow it come out Thursday.
Going into Friday. Okay. Well, so why you say Thursday?
Is he? Wait. Oh no, he right.
We dropped a video today.
Yeah, he dropped a video today.
Damn.
Okay, you right. We just making sure.
All right.
Okay,
damn.
Solid.
All right, Rafa got the Madman out.
Yeah.
Rafa got the Madman. Go stream
that
all of the tour music. Go stream all of the old shit. I got the road music. You see Tim still off the Cross State lines. Feel me? Go spin that if you ain't heard that one. But
loud.
Just stay in tune for ShortStop. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this one gonna be the what you been waiting on.
Yeah.
Like
I might need it. You know what I mean?
I'll drop you the untitled link. I'll drop that bitch to you.
Man, all right.
But I feel like this is gonna be the barrier to
yeah.
to where more people go tune into like what I got going on outside the group shit. Even though I got a lot of people like that be tuned in, like the shit be on the flow. Like I be going places, like I done been in different cities, a lot of different places I go to. People be like, damn, like I fuck with your shit, and like that shit keep me going. Like you just saying, and you been in my head. I'm like, damn, I gotta keep going.
Come on, man.
Like when people tell me that shit do put a battery in me to like keep going, especially when I'm across the world somewhere. And be like, damn, I fuck with your shit. Like, so shout out to everybody behind this shit. Shout out to all my people at the crib behind this shit. Like my people, like they really support this shit. Like my cousins and my mom, my sister, feel like everybody, like my neighborhood, like everybody really like support this shit. So like that keep me going too, knowing like I got people at home really believing me. Like, and I'm real family oriented. Like I've been out here, I miss the holidays, like all of that type of stuff. Like I don't miss that type of stuff. Like feel me, I'm deep into all that. Like I'm real big on my family and like stuff like that. So knowing like they rooting for me, like I gotta keep going. Yeah, like that's really all the motivation right there. Keep going.
That's what hey, look. Hey, this is what you're doing. Like I said, guys, look. Everything World Tour Mafia related, Miles stuff on the description. Spotify playlist, all his stuff is in there, especially Cross State Lines. It's amazing. Let me tell you. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pirate. Everything in the description. Pirates Podcast.
And I'll be recording at Pirate too.
And
I'll be recording at the Pirate too.
I'm
New
telling
York,
y'all.
LA, I know about the Pirate.
Oh,
man.
boy.
I know about the Pirate.
Come on.
Good.
If Miles is doing it,
Come on.
You better be doing it. Let me tell you. Pirate Studios, appreciate it. Miles.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for making this happen, man. My boy.
No cap.
Bow.
You need some packs, some who you call to get your trap going. The hugs kissing, I'm playing with exes and hoes like I'm tic-tac-toeing. Niggas finished down bad, out here backdooring. When I run through this